Late one autumn evening, on the outskirts of a small, desolate town, a lonely dirt road led up to an old Victorian house. Known as the Talbot Estate, the locals whispered rumors of strange occurrences there, a child's laughter echoing in the night, shadowy figures passing by the attic window, and lights flickering in the abandoned rooms. But no one knew the full truth. No one except for Marla Evans, the last remaining relative of the Talbot family, who inherited the estate after her grandmother's mysterious passing. As an investigative journalist, Marla prided herself on her skepticism and grit, but the idea of stepping inside that house chilled her to the bone. Yet curiosity and an urge for closure propelled her up the stairs and into the grand, empty hall. Once inside, Marla's flashlight revealed a grand but decaying interior, lined with portraits of Talbot ancestors, their eyes seeming to follow her as she passed. Each creak of the floorboards echoed through the house, an unsettling symphony of sounds that amplified in the dense silence. She made her way to the attic, drawn by the stories of distant laughter. She found the attic door slightly ajar, as if inviting her in. Heart pounding, she climbed the narrow staircase and pushed the door open. The flashlight flickered, casting eerie shadows across the room filled with dusty boxes and a small antique rocking chair that gently swayed back and forth, as if someone had just left it. The moment she stepped inside, a chill swept over her, and the door slammed shut, trapping her. Panicking, she pulled on the door, but it wouldn't budge. Then she heard it, a soft, childish giggle somewhere in the room. She spun around, her flashlight catching movement near the chair. There, a shadowy figure of a little girl with hollow black eyes stared back at her. The girl opened her mouth, but instead of words, a deep, inhuman growl emerged. Suddenly, Marla's flashlight cut out. She was plunged into darkness. The laughter grew louder, closer, until it filled her mind, her senses, drowning out her own screams. The last thing she felt was a cold hand reaching for her neck, and the sound of the rocking chair, slowly creaking back and forth. The next morning, the townsfolk noticed something unusual. In the attic window of the Talbot Estate, a new shadow appeared, a figure standing perfectly still watching. It looked remarkably like Marla, eyes vacant, frozen forever in a screen. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe for more thrilling tales and chilling adventures. We'd love to hear from you. Share your own spooky or funny experiences in the comments below. Your story could be featured in our next video.